If you had one piece of advice to someone just starting out, what would it be?
Somebody just starting up?
Yeah.
That's the question. I would say first, really know what you want. Anyone who starts a business should really know what they want and what is their vision, what are they driven by. I always distinguish between two styles of businesses. One is the lifestyle business, and typically that's 80–90% of businesses around. And the other one is a sustainable business model, which is carried by a bigger vision to create something. There is no judgment or no valuation in this. Both are very good. Both are, I think, anyone that just creates even a single job, which is that person, him or herself, has done a huge step and is way beyond average. So I would never diminish any entrepreneur who runs a single, person employment shop. So I believe any business created has a huge value, any entrepreneur has a huge value, but the entrepreneur should be very clear, is it a lifestyle business? A lifestyle business for me is defined by the goals. So if my goal is to make a certain fixed amount of money, to have certain liberties and freedom, I don't want to report to a boss, I want to be independent, I want to work certain hours a day, be flexible, take my vacation, and I seek a business, an idea, and I just go do it, which is brilliant. But then I also know that there are certain limitations because this business is just created to serve my personal purposes. I need amount X, I need certain amount of time, and I need my freedom. A sustainable business model usually is carried by a bigger vision. To simplify it, think about Bill Gates, who probably said at the early days of his business, I need this software of mine to be in every PC everywhere in the world. That's a bigger vision than I need a certain amount of money. And I would say the biggest advice to any entrepreneur, if you chase the money, you probably will never make the money. I don't think that Bill Gates or anyone else would ever have made the money if their goal was to make money. They had a vision to do something, to create a product, to create a service, to achieve something. And by being excellent and good at it, the money was a byproduct. So as an upcoming entrepreneur, I would say never focus on the money, focus on the idea, and then just go to it. Once you're in the business, paying customers are the most important thing. So focus on customers, understand customers, ask them the right questions, ask them whether they're happy with your product or services. Make sure you have paying customers, the emphasis on paying customers. So selling without receiving your money has definitely no purpose other than driving you bankrupt. And finally, the most important lesson that a lot of entrepreneurs make mistakes on is cash flow. There's a saying in the entrepreneurial world that cash flow is more important than your mother. There's an abbreviation for that. Now, we don't want to diminish the role of mothers in life, but in business, cash flow is as important. And we see often that people focus on, let's say, the product, the service that they're offering. They focus on their own vision, but they forget what cash flow means. And you could have a sellable product and you could sell your product but not receive your cash. Your employees will be dissatisfied, they will be running away, and your business will shut down very fast. And we see that in small, medium and very, very large businesses, that cash flow is really, really, really at the end of the day, the operational matter that you need to focus on.